guys, welcome back to the Upside Down Art Studio. We are going to be traveling to Hawaii today. Who wants to go on a trip?
Yay!
Yeah, I do. I want to go on a vacation. We are going to be traveling to the islands of Hawaii, and we're going to be talking about tiki masks. So get your pencil and some crayons and your paper, and let's go. You ready?
Yeah!
All right. All right, so we are ready to take our trip to Hawaii, and we've got the globe here. And Mary, I want you to find Ohio on there for us. Find Ohio. Sailing, sailing. Let's tip it this way so we can see it a little better. There's Africa. Oh, there's North America. Okay, so there's Ohio. And we are going to travel. We're going to take a plane and go to California, all the way across to California. And then we're going to hop on another plane and we're going to go to Hawaii. So I need you to find Hawaii for me. There's the Hawaiian Islands in the middle of nowhere. Look at that. Well, it's not in the middle of nowhere. It's in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. But it is a long way from the United States mainland, which we call the mainland. There's Japan and the Philippines, and there's Hawaii in the middle of the Pacific Ocean. Get traveling. Are you guys ready?
Yes. Yes.
So for those of you that are in my classroom, in my slide presentation on Hawaii and the Tikis, you watched some videos, and then there were some slides that showed you some Tiki meanings and some different parts of your Tiki that you can get some inspiration from. And then we have some samples, and we just printed these out so we had them next to us. If you had your Chromebook opened up next to you, you could just have these pages open and wouldn't even have to print them out. But this is our inspiration, okay? And so like we said, the Tikis were meant to what, guys? Do you remember?
We're supposed to protect people from the demons.
From the demons? Well, I don't think they're supposed to protect
bad luck.
From bad luck.
Yeah, bad luck and bad things and bad stuff and everything bad.
Yeah, so it was like for good luck, protection from bad energy and things. And so we've got some different Tiki meanings, right, Bubba?
Yeah.
So we've got, and normally they were carved out of what?
Wood.
Yeah, and we just watched some really cool videos. So if you're not in my classroom and you're watching this video, Google Tiki carving, and you can see people doing it with swords. You can see people doing it with chisels, with chainsaws. That was really cool. And we're going to be doing a drawing. We don't have any chainsaws or swords that we're going to be using today. But here are some Tiki meanings, okay? So if your eyes on your Tiki are looking up, it offers protection. If you have your eyes looking down, it's good luck. Smiling is happy. Open mouth is peace or prosperity. Tongue sticking out is a warrior, or it also said...
no fear?
No fear. Forehead tells a story. So you can put something on your forehead that you want to tell a story. Flowers are love, and turtles are long life and family. And so on our handout here, we've got some different types of eyebrows, foreheads. You can do this any way you want. These are just examples to get you started. Tiki mouths, Tiki tongues, and this is just from the internet. I Googled this and found these really helpful little sketches. Tiki hands, and Tiki eyes and noses, which my copier ran off a little bit. But if you just Google images of Tikis, you're going to find all different kinds of samples and all kinds of really good inspiration. You watch some videos. My class, you got to see the videos that were in my slide presentation. So we're going to get started, all right? Alrighty, so we're ready to draw. And I cut my paper a little skinnier. This is actually a 12 by, I think, what did I do? 6, I think. I just wanted a little bit longer and skinnier for a Tiki. So you could use a regular sheet of paper, but I think having a skinnier piece of paper makes it look more like a Tiki. And the first thing we're going to do is fold it in half, lengthwise like this. Some people call this hot dog. So go ahead and fold yours in half like a hot dog, long and skinny.
Can I just draw some like background things?
Yeah, but how would you follow along with me so you don't so you don't lose your spot.
Oh, Max.
Okay, so the first thing that we're going to do is we're going to fold our paper in half the long way, like a hot dog. All right. And then we're going to do something called symmetrical balance, where we want our tiki to look exactly the same on the right as it does on the left. And instead of trying to draw this perfectly on either side, we're only going to draw the right side. And then I'm going to show you how to transfer it and do a rubbing so it appears on the other side. And then you can just trace the whole thing. It's like magic. Okay, so I've got my papers here, and I'm going to start to pick some eyebrows at the top and the forehead, and I'm going to make sure that I fill the entire piece of paper all the way to the bottom. Okay, and you can just do, like, some tikis don't have arms and legs, they just have the face, but if you want to put a little chest and arms and legs, you can. All right, you guys ready? So I have my tiki mask drawn out on here, and I've just drawn half, and I've gone all the way to the top. So I didn't actually draw the outline for the mask. The edge of my paper is my outline. So the whole thing is the tiki, just like if this was the piece of wood. And so I've got half of a turtle on my forehead and some sun rays. I've got some waves. I did the eyebrow idea from the handout. Eye, nose, open mouth. So my eyes are looking up. What did that mean? Eyes looking up were protection.
It was good luck.
Nope, eyes looking down is good luck. Eyes looking, eyes looking up is protection. Open mouth was peace. Flowers were love. Turtles were long life and family. But you can put whatever you want on there. And then this is supposed to be his foot, and this is supposed to be his little tiki arm. Tiki arms on the side. So what we're going to do now is we're going to take and we're going to outline all of this with black crayon, and I'll show you how to transfer this to the other side. All right, so what I've done here is I have traced everything with black, and now I'm going to transfer it. So I'm going to close this up, and I'm going to start rubbing this. And you can use your hands or you can use a pencil. But you got to really rub this good. Alright, so what I've done, sometimes you have to go back and forth and look, but now you can see the image on the other side. Yeah. So now I'm just going to trace it with my pencil, and it's going to be a mirror image. So I'm going to have perfect symmetrical balance, same on both sides. Okay, and then once I've got it all drawn out, you can see, look at how nice that was. I only had to do half of it. And the other half's just exactly the same. Now I'm going to take my crayon and finish tracing. Okay, so there's my tiki, and now I'm ready to start coloring in. Alright, so I have got my tiki all colored in, and you can color your tiki in however you want. I did kind of like some warm colors for the sun up there, and the eyes to match the turtle.
Yes!
And that's my tiki. So I hope you guys have fun doing these, and when my kids finish them, I'll share those as well. Alright guys, see you next time. Aloha! All right, guys, so my kids are finally done with their tikis. I'm going to zoom in There's Jonah. He's actually wearing his. And you could actually cut out the eyes and wear it like a mask if you wanted to. Bubba. Cool. He's got a demon tiki to scare demons away. And Mary. Very cute. Look at the colors and the flowers and turtles. All right, guys. I hope you enjoyed this trip to Hawaii. And we'll see you soon. Aloha.
He's the nice demon.